Welcome back to Steve's Small Engine Saloon.
Hey, it's April and Steve. We're back again. Another week, another question. So, calling all lefties. We got a great question for you today. And this one is about blowers. So, is a handheld echo blower, get that, echo, specifically designed for left-handed people? What do you think, Steve?
I don't actually know if they did this on purpose, but I'll show you something right here. Here's a Stihl blower. We actually don't have an echo in, but that's okay. I'll show you the difference. Here's a Stihl. Husqvarna's are made the same. The air intake is on this side of the blower. It sucks air in there like really, really hard, and that's what shoots out the end of the tube. So if you're right-handed, of course you hang it down like this right when you're using it. The air intake on this one is, I'm right-handed, so I'm using it with my right hand. It's sucking in there. No problem. It doesn't mean anything. But now if I use it on my left-hand side, if I'm a left-handed person, now I'm using it like this, hanging down, and that air intake starts sucking on your pants. Or if you have your t-shirt is untucked, or if you have a shop rag hanging out of your pocket, something like that, it starts sucking on your clothes. Now, what that does is all of a sudden you're going to hear, and I know some of you already know this, it's going to make your RPMs, you run that blower and your RPMs go, whee! Like right to the top.
How was that again?
I don't know how to spell that exactly. But seriously, and then because the air intake is blocked off now, so your RPM on your engine goes up like that, and it makes a horrible noise. And then, you're peeling off your t-shirt off the side of that.
Okay, so an echo now, what's the difference?
So an echo is the exact opposite. The air intake on an echo is on this side, and the starter is on the other side. So now when you're using an echo, and you're left-handed, you can use that properly like that, and the air intake is on this side, so it's not sucking on your clothes.
But what happens then with the echoes if you're right-handed and you're using it? Then don't you have the same problem that you have with the Stihl?
Absolutely, 100%. Yes, if you buy an Echo handheld leaf blower like this and you're right-handed, then you got it like this. It's on the opposite side, and it's going to be sucking on your clothes on this side. I've heard people complain many times in my life where they say, I have this Echo handheld blower, whatever the model is, it doesn't matter. They're all on that same side. And they go, this thing sucks. I hate it. Sucks. It actually is sucking, right? I didn't mean to say that. It is actually sucking on the Echo is going to be sucking on your clothes on that side.
So people coming into the shop, what are they asking for? So if a lefty comes in,
I can't believe you just said that, because I've worked at so many shops, and there's a few shops that I worked at. It's kind of story time now. I wasn't only a mechanic in the back, I also had to come out to the showroom and be a bit of a salesman also. When it got really busy in the showroom. And it got to the point where people would come in and they would say, I'm in the market for a handheld leaf blower. And I would say, are you left-handed? And there's a lot more left-handed people out there than I thought, actually. And they would say, well, yeah, actually I am left-handed. And I would say, straight to the Echo section. Let's go over there. And I would tell them what I just told you. And I sold every single one of them, bought an Echo leaf blower.
Really? Now,
because lefties love the fact that things are made for them.
But is Echo actually, do they advertise it as a left-handed? But it's meant for both, right?
And so is this one. I don't know if Echo actually did that on purpose or not. I really think that wouldn't make sense for them to do that on purpose because the majority of people are right-handed.
Yeah.
From a marketing standpoint
Yeah,
or a business standpoint, I don't think they did that on purpose.
I think it's only about 10% of the population is lefties.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, that's still a lot of people. And
Yeah.
for the convenience, I get that.
Yeah.
Making it feel better.
And it does. It makes a huge difference.
Fascinating.
Absolutely. So to answer that guy's question, he actually said what? Like are
Is
they
it-
specifically? He said specifically made for
Yeah.
left-handed people. I don't know if they are, but I'll tell you this: if you're in the market for a handheld leaf blower and you're left-handed,
go
buy
with
an
an
Echo, and you will not be disappointed.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now what about backpack blowers? They just have the hose on one side.
Yeah.
Is that changeable back and forth?
No, because the hose is the hose. The air intake, like on a backpack blower, the air intake is on the back.
Oh, so that doesn't make any
Yeah,
difference?
it sucks in through the back, so it doesn't matter for left or
Got
right-handed
it.
people for that. That's a good question. Yeah,
Right.
just handheld leaf blowers only that you have down by your side. Yeah.
That is so cool.
Okay.
Well, now we know. Buy an Echo if you're a lefty.
Yeah. Seriously. Yeah.
Well, that's great. Thanks, Steve. So if you've missed our previous questions, I'm just going to run through a few so you can, if something is interesting, you could go back to the channel. We had, of course, if you pulled out your lawnmower for the first time and it wasn't quite running quite right, what do you check? Another one we talked about, hydro-locking an engine. Or what about, should you sharpen your rototiller blades? I know we're kind of getting past the rototiller time, but it's always interesting.
Yeah.
And oh, I love this one. How come lawnmowers don't say horsepower anymore? What the heck? So thanks for watching. Hopefully you liked this and got a good recommendation for a blower. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget that playlist you can go back to on our channel is the Saloon Mail playlist. And I think that is it.
Yeah, I'm done too. I think that answered that question pretty substantially.
All right.
Got some dark matter here from Hoyne Breweries in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada.
Nice.
Steve and April out.
Out.